In the quiet, sleepy town of Willowbrook, there was a legend that had been whispered about for generations. It was said that a lost soul roamed the woods, a spirit that had been cursed to wander the earth for eternity. The townspeople had long since dismissed the tale as mere superstition, but for one young woman, the legend was about to become all too real. Emma was a curious and adventurous soul, always eager to explore the unknown. One day, while wandering through the dense forest that surrounded Willowbrook, she stumbled upon an old, weathered map. The map depicted a hidden cave, said to be the resting place of the lost soul. Intrigued, Emma decided to investigate. As she ventured deeper into the woods, the sun began to set, casting eerie shadows across the forest floor. Emma could feel the hairs on the back of her neck stand on end, but she pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind the legend. Finally, she reached the entrance to the cave, marked by a large, twisted tree. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and decay, and Emma hesitated for a moment before stepping inside. The cave was dark and cold, the only light coming from the flickering torch she carried. As she delved deeper, the walls seemed to close in around her, and the air grew thick with an unnatural chill. Emma could feel the weight of the lost soul's presence, and she knew she was not alone. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew out her torch, plunging the cave into complete darkness. Emma fumbled for her lighter, but as she struck the flint, a chilling, unearthly voice echoed through the cavern. "Who dares to disturb my eternal slumber?" Emma's heart raced as she tried to remain calm. I mean no harm," she stammered. "I'm just a curious traveler, seeking the truth behind the legend of the lost soul." The voice laughed, a cold, hollow sound that sent shivers down Emma's spine. "The truth you seek will not set you free, young one. It will only lead you to your doom." Despite the fear that gripped her, Emma refused to back down. "I'm not afraid," she lied. "I want to help you, to break the curse that binds you to this place." The lost soul's laughter grew louder, more menacing. "You cannot help me, Emma. No one can. I am doomed to wander these woods for all eternity, a prisoner of my own despair." Emma's mind raced as she tried to think of a way to help the lost soul. Suddenly, an idea struck her. "What if I could find a way to release you from your curse? Would you be willing to help me in return?" The lost soul fell silent for a moment, considering Emma's proposal. "What do you have in mind?" it asked, its voice filled with skepticism. Emma took a deep breath, gathering her courage. "I believe that the key to breaking your curse lies in the heart of the forest. If you help me find it, I will do everything in my power to set you free." The lost soul hesitated, then sighed. "Very well, Emma. I will help you, but know this. The heart of the forest is guarded by a powerful force, and the journey will not be easy." Together, Emma and the lost soul set out on their quest, braving the darkest depths of the forest. They encountered countless dangers along the way, from treacherous terrain to supernatural threats. But through it all, Emma remained determined, driven by her desire to help the lost soul. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest, a sacred grove that glowed with an otherworldly light. In the center of the grove stood a massive tree, its roots entwined with the very essence of the forest. Emma approached the tree, her heart pounding in her chest. She could feel the power emanating from the ancient trunk, and she knew that this was the key to breaking the lost soul's curse. With the lost soul's guidance, Emma performed a ritual to release the spirit from its eternal torment. As the last words of the incantation left her lips, the tree began to glow brighter and brighter, until it was almost blinding. Suddenly, the lost soul's voice filled the air, no longer tinged with despair. "Thank you, Emma. You have set me free. I will forever be in your debt." As the light from the tree faded, Emma felt a weight lift from her shoulders. She had succeeded in her quest, and the lost soul was finally at peace. From that day forward, the legend of the lost soul was no longer whispered about in hushed tones. Instead, It became a tale of hope and redemption, a reminder that even the darkest of curses can be broken by the power of love and determination. And as for Emma, she returned to Willowbrook a changed woman, forever grateful for the lessons she had learned in the heart of the forest.